guys, it's Melanie. Welcome to my channel. Today I have a special announcement for you, so stay tuned. It's almost fall, y'all, so we are ready to make our announcement for the next round of the Fall into Reading-a-thon. We are so excited. My dear friend Clint from Readers is my co-host, and if you don't already know, every season we host a season-based readathon. Our fall and spring readathons, they run a week to 10 days, and our summer and winter readathons are month-long. And if this is your first time, welcome. We're so excited to have you. We have some amazing stuff lined up for you guys, and some amazing authors once again. We once again have an author duo, and I'm super excited to tell you about it, but we'll get to that in a little bit. So let me start out with all of the details before we get into the challenges and all of that. So as I said before, my friend Clint from Readers and I host the season-a-thons together, and we occasionally will have other booktubers join us. This time we don't have any other booktubers joining us on YouTube, but we do have a couple that will be joining us on Twitter and running some occasional sprints. So the first booktuber that will be joining us at some point on Twitter during the readathon is Heather from Bookables. She agreed to run some sprints for us. And we also have a new booktuber who just started a channel, and she wanted to run some Twitter sprints as well. Her name is Teresa Marie, and her channel is called That Gemini Reader. I will link both of them, well, all three of them, down below, so you should check them out. And they will be running sprints on our @seasonathon Twitter page. So make sure you go and follow that page. So as far as dates go, the Fall into Reading-a-thon will run from September 21st through September 27th. This is a week-long readathon because I think fall starts on September 22nd, so we like to try to have the first day of that season fall into our reading-a-thon. That kind of worked out perfect. Fall into Reading-a-thon. Anyway, and our live show will be Saturday the 26th at 3 p.m. Eastern Time here on my channel with some very special guests. So I guess I can tell you about those special guests right now as we get into the challenges. So if you don't already know, all of our challenges are season themed. So for the Fall into Reading-a-thon, we picked challenges themed around fall. So for challenge number 1, school's in session, read the group book or buddy read a book. So you can read this group book that we're reading, or you can read any book by this author duo. Or if you'd just rather buddy read something else with somebody, you can do that as well. But we would highly recommend reading a book by this author duo. So our group book is going to be Autobiography by Christina Lauren. And this follows a boy named Tanner who's moved from California to Utah, and he's towards the very end of his high school. And in California, he was out as bisexual, but here in Utah, he's kind of reverted back into the closet and only has a semester left and just wants to kind of coast through. And then his best friend challenges him to join this prestigious writing group and have to write a novel in 4 months, and he thinks, piece of cake. And, well, in this time, he meets a boy, and things go from there. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be really cute, and I also think this cover is absolutely stunning, and I'm really looking forward to reading this. Also, I want to read so many more of Christina Lauren's books, and yes, Christina and Lauren will be joining us for our live show on September 26th at 3 p.m. here on my channel, and we are so excited. Cannot wait to talk with them and discuss this book as well as some of their other books. So for challenge number 2, with going back to school, there's a lot of students that are actually not physically going back to school or spending part of their time at physical school and the other part doing online learning. So we decided for challenge number 2 to do online learning. Read an ebook or listen to an audiobook. This can be literally anything. If it counts on Goodreads, it counts. And it could be like a little 20-page novella ebook, or it could be a 14-hour or 28-hour or whatever audiobook. It's whatever you want. Just an electronic form of a book. And if I haven't stated it already, which I don't think I have, you can double up on any of these challenges. You can double up, you can triple up, you can quadruple up. If you can find a book that completes every single one of these challenges, you could just read one book for all of them. It's completely up to you, however you want to do it. This is just for the fun of it. You could easily find an audiobook of autobiography or an ebook of it and use this for both challenges. So for challenge number 3, one of the things we figure a lot of students will be learning about this coming up year are current events. So for challenge number 3, we have current events. Read a book on a topic that has affected the world in the past 5 years. And I have several examples. So we have Muslim Girl, A Coming of Age, which deals with Islamophobia. We have Black Enough, Stories of Being Young and Black in America, which deals a lot with the Black Lives Matter movement. Then we have Tyler Johnson Was Here by J. Coles. This deals with police brutality. We have Birthday by Meredith Russo, and this doesn't necessarily deal with trans rights, but I wanted to include that in here as well. And then, if you really want to go there, books on pandemics. We have This Mortal Coil by Emily Saveda, or The Book of M by Ping Shepard. Yeah, you could totally go there. Or any book on a virus or something like that. For challenge number 4, we want to get out of school a little bit and get lost in a corn maze. So read a book with yellow on the cover. It can be a little bit of yellow, such as The End of Oz by Danielle Page. Or it can be a lot of yellow, such as Bring Me Back by B.A. Paris. And if you really wanted to, you could pick a book that just has yellow in the title, like the word yellow. I don't know if there's... I can't think of a book that has that, but if you picked a book that has the word yellow in the title, that would work as well. And then challenge number 4, which is one that we've used many, many times, and a lot of people seem to like this. This is Pumpkin Spice Latte and Apple Picking. Read a book with a fruit or beverage on the cover, or in the title. And I have my Dunkin' Donuts Pumpkin Spiced right here. So good. But some examples might be Confessions of a Triple Shot Betty. We got a cup of coffee there. The Truth About Happily Ever After. There are like cups of coffee or tea on the cover here. Flunked by Jen Calanita. There is an apple on the floor right here. A Storm of Strawberries by Joe Cotterill. And, I mean, it has strawberries in the title, but also there are strawberries flying around all over the place. Labor Day by Joyce Maynard. Those are peaches or apples? I can't really tell, but it's fruit. And we have Save the Date by Morgan Matson, which has, if you look, there are glasses of water on the cover. This totally counts. And I know Clint likes to think outside of the box, so I've included this one for him. Blood Magic by Tessa Groton, because blood is a drink for a vampire. And then the final challenge, challenge number 6, is Trick or Treat. Read a spooky book. That can be a horror such as It by Stephen King. It could be a thriller or a thriller anthology such as this. Or even like ghost stories or scary stories or anything like that. Or something with a spooky word in it like City of Ghosts by Victoria Schwab. So are you already thinking about what you want to read for this? Are you planning on participating? Comment down below. Also, make sure to tag us at Seasonathon, as well as mine, which is completely Mel, and Clint's, which is Reads Readers. If you film any kind of TBR or vlog or anything like that, you can actually tag us in the description and it'll come up on our channel so that we can see it. I'm so excited to see what everybody's reading. I love doing these readathons every season. It's a lot of fun for us to put these together. We literally start planning the next round before this round is even over. So we started planning all of this before our summer one actually kicked off, and we're already working on planning things for our winter one, because we love doing this and we love participating with all of you and having all of you participate with us. It's just so much fun, and we're so excited about all these live shows that we're having. If you want to go back and watch them, I will link them up here. We've had several authors join us so far, and it's been such an amazing journey. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a big thumbs up. If you'd like to see more videos like this, click that subscribe button down below. And until next time, remember to always be completely you. Bye!